Hello, good morning, everyone. And we have a lot of people joined today. So, congratulations and thank you, each and everyone, joining this particular session. Today, we are going to discuss and help you understand or make you aware of the Bach Flower Remedies. We call it as Pushpa Aushadhi in Hindi. And this is the one of the way of healing modalities. So we are going to cover a couple of introduction points in today's session about the Bach Flower Remedies. So a couple of people are still joining, so I will give you a quick minute for them. And meanwhile, I will help you understand how this workshop will be going to be. This workshop is for around 1.5 year to 1.5 hour to 2 hours of session. And within this 2 hours, we are going to learn about what this particular system of Bach Flower Remedy is and what are the benefits of this system we can utilize in our life. So the purpose of this particular workshop is to make you aware that something is there, this Bach Flower Remedies, which can help you on the emotional and your mental level. So this is what the agenda of today's session, and along with that, we are also going to help you in terms of you if you are interested to learn this particular system, a Bach Flower Remedy system. We have a course on this particular Bach Flower Remedy, so we'll introduce you quickly on that as well. And if you have any questions in terms of Bach Flower Remedy, any other doubts in your mind, feel free to contact me on the WhatsApp as well, so I can give you the answer to your question. You can understand that this particular workshop or the session is for introductory session, and we cannot like give you all the information within the 2 hours. So we have a separate course on that. But going forward in this journey, we have a couple of things to understand. We have Q&A section in the Zoom. You can use this Q&A session section to put your questions into that. Okay, so that all the questions we will take it at the end of the session. So whatever doubts in your mind, feel free to put it into the Q&A section. Also, we have a chat box here in this one, and chat box is enabled between you all and me and panelist. So it will be help us to interact. So whatever the responses you and we are going to get based on this particular chat box only. Okay, and this Q&A section, you can put all your questions, so we will discuss at the end of this particular session. So now we are going to start on this particular journey of a Bach Flower Remedy. So most of the peoples are new on this particular workshop in terms of Bach Flower Remedy, so we are going to take in their way as well. We're going to be give them an introduction about this system and then benefits of this particular system. Okay, so to be precise, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Ganesh Hivarkar. I'm coach and expert in Bach Flower Remedies, and my mission is to help others, around 1 lakh individuals, to learn this particular system of Bach Flower Remedy and make the positive impact in their own life, their family, friends, and the whole world. So that's the objective of our of all these workshops which we are going to conduct. And I would like to welcome each and everyone. New people are joined, so thank you everyone for joining this workshop, and I would like to congratulate all of you on learning these new things. Okay, so congratulations all of you. And so currently I'm hosting this workshop from Pune. So could you please respond on the chat box, put into the chat box which city you are from. Could you please enter the city name which you are belonging to. I would be interesting to know that which city you are belonging to. Put into the chat box you are from which city. Okay, we have Akshada from Pune. We have some people from Mumbai. Okay, Chennai. Okay, Bangalore. Okay, we have some people from Tamil Nadu as well. Okay, Pondicherry. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for your responses. So in today's session, we are going to briefly about the Bach Flower Remedies. Okay, we have some people from Gurgaon as well. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for your response. And so altogether for new people, this workshop will be 1.5 hour to 2 hours, and this is an introductory workshop. Just I would like to mention you about this. Okay, and most important thing is for today's session, we are going to introduce you about this system. So let's start with that new enthusiasm. So if I talk about the another concept of home remedies or the kitchen remedies, which we talk very commonly, very usually, right? There are many words into different cultures in within India itself for the home remedies or kitchen remedies. So if we talk about that, for all our physical body healing, we use this all stuffs very regularly, very commonly, knowingly, unknowingly, right? And if you talk about this home remedies, it is either it's a haldi, or it's a ginger, or maybe it's tulsi, or it's a lemon. So all those stuffs we use very commonly to heal our physical body. And around, if I say that everyone uses that particular remedies in our life. But if we talk about our mind, our mental health, or how we are feeling in our day-to-day life, okay, it's for all, we think about something based on our life which is going through, and the adjustment and judgments which we are doing. So in all through this journey, when we are discussing about our mind, we do not take care much based on our mind and comparative to our physical body. When we think about our physical body, we have couple of known things very commonly being used to heal ourselves without visiting to a doctor or without visiting to a specialist. But if something happens to our life, our mind, it is very common than the physical healing that we are not taking care of our mind. And because of that, we come into the situation of depression, anxiety, and so many issues with our relationship, our money, our economical aspect of our life, and the social aspect of our life. So during this all journey, when we are started taking care of our mind, only one thing which we judge, and we give the time to heal from those. Okay, so every problem which is related to mind, which is related to our mental health, or something happened to our life which is causing the quality of life, or which is reducing the quality of life. So during that journey, we always give the time factor. The time will come and time will go away, and we will heal from them. But for some people it works, some people it does not work. Then it creates a problem in our life, creates more challenges, and the quality of happiness, the quality of our life goes into down. So what the purpose of this particular workshop is to say that we have something which we can take care of our life, and that's what we are going to discuss today. So let's move to the next slide. This is the India's ranking, which is done couple of months back by the UN International Day. On different agencies are doing this kind of a surveys, especially on the magazines which is put for the mental health, or the agencies which is work for the mental health. So they have given these some kind of a rankings after the COVID situation. Okay, this is a very important point to be noticed. The ranking of India is going to be a down after the COVID. And this is because the mental health of the people, or the happiness quality of the people, is going into the down state. So it is 136 ranking of India, which is not quite good. And this is the objective of our this workshop, is to give people information how we can improve that quality of life and the quality of happiness. So to moving ahead, this slide is specifically, I put it into the today's session, is about one of the research done by Dr. David Hawkins. Okay, so meanwhile, let me check. Okay, all of you are able to hear me, and my slides are visible, right? Could you please put yes into the chat box if you are able to hear me? I would like to check because some people are responding that they are having issues. So just wanted to check. Okay, thank you. So okay, thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. So I'm audible to somebody having issue with my voice, or maybe they are not able to see the slide. Please log out and log in again so that you will be able to see the content properly. Okay, so moving to the back to our workshop. So this slide is from the Dr. David Hawkins book called Map of Consciousness. Dr. David Hawkins did a couple of research in terms of psychology, and he's one of the famous psychiatrists. So what research he did is our emotions, how we are feeling, and our vibrational energy. We also call it as aura or tejovalai in Hindi. So this aura and the vibrations which we eliminate into the universe and how we are feeling, it is tightly associated. Okay, so when we talk about it, Dr. David had researched that if we are at some particular emotion, or if we are holding some particular feelings in our mind during that period, we are vibrating at some specific frequency. That vibrational frequency or vibrational energy at some particular levels. And he has charted down based on his research, if we are having a positive thoughts or positive emotions or positive feelings, during that time we are eliminating vibrating at 400 and more than that. And when we are feeling bad about anything, or we have a negative thoughts, our vibrational levels are little bit down than that, and it is approximately 300 and less than that. So it is depend on every emotions how we are feeling. So if you can see on the chart, the certain emotions are they have given, and these emotions are related to how much frequency or vibrations which we have eliminating. In the another right hand side table, a small table, they have mentioned that how it is really impacting on our life. Okay, so in that one they have mentioned that when the people are for the long term having the uh, low vibrational energies or frequencies, it really impacts on their life of uh, economical life, or their economical way of earnings, their way of physical mental health and economical things. So one more important thing is the quality of life, which is really important. So the happiness rate, which is okay or not okay, it is also based on this particular vibrational energies. So they have mentioned that the people who is vibrating at the higher level for most of their time of their life are actually having all the things, like if it is a mental health or if it is a physical health, or in terms of their economical aspect, they are very good at all these factors, and the quality of life is really good. For people who is vibrating low and low in their life, okay, and they are having issues with their vibrational energy, are really having impact on their economical life, the physical body and mental body, and overall their spiritual life. So this is what the research which Dr. David Hawkins has done into the book called Map of Consciousness. That is a really book, very good book, you can read through, and it is available on Amazon. Let's move to the next slide. uh, our mission for these particular workshops or these particular awareness which we are taking is, we wanted to help around 1 lakh individuals or peoples to live the happy and healthy life. So that's what we are promoting, this particular use of Bach Flower Remedies, so that people take benefit to improve their life, and not only into the negative situations but also to make their life on the next level. So that's the objective of this particular workshops. Let's move to the next slide. These are the some things which we usually do to make ourselves happy. So we follow some hobbies in our life. We do meditation, pranayama, yoga, and there are certain number of modalities which we can follow, where we can get the benefit of healing our life. Okay, so apart from that, we also have this Bach Flower Remedy, which is a proven and most effective way of healing in terms of our negative thoughts specifically, and the limitations which we have in our own mind. So that limiting beliefs and limitations which we can really work using this particular system. So, if we talk about what is this Bach Flower Remedies and how it is derived, or how it is discovered by Dr. Bach. So, Dr. Bach was one of the medical doctor, and then later on he became a homeopath, and then also become a spiritual writer. So, he written these books on the spirituality, which is more focused on the flowers remedy system, and that is very well known, called as Bach Flower Remedy system. There are many systems with respect to flower remedies, even the Indian flower remedies and Australian flower remedies, and around 20 to 25 another remedy systems are there. But the most widely used system in the particular world, which is more famous and more effective, which is recognized as the Bach Flower Remedy system. So we have a couple of uh, growing and new investigations and research are going on Indian flower systems as well, because it is much effective than this, but the more work and more awareness has to be done. So meanwhile, we'll go through this particular Bach Flower Remedy system. So in the 1920 and 1930, during this time period, Dr. Bach was doing a research on couple of vaccinations and medicines. So during that research, they identified that couple of people are getting recovered from the diseases very well with the help of these medicines, but few people are not getting recovered. And why they are not getting recovered? When they are started thinking on that, and that research gone into a different mode, they started checking that why this is happening. Some people are getting recovered, some are not. And then they understood, or they got to know that our mind plays an important role in terms of healing from any of the diseases, and it's approximately 70% part of our mind which plays very important role. And they decided to work on that mind, so that if we work on the mind to make it positive, more effective in terms of healing, the medicines, absolutely it is going to be work, but if we work on the mind part, it is definitely going to help for the people who is having issues in terms of their mind. And then during this journey, they found, they discovered the Bach Flower Remedies, which is the flower essences which is prepared from the pure healing flowers, and that help us to change our mind, change our thinking, change our thoughts, which will ultimately result in helping changing our mind towards the positive state. And that's what the quick history about Dr. Bach. And then if we talk about what are those remedies, how it is made up of, if you can look at this particular kit on the screen, it is a kind of a bottles of which is holding in terms of water and maybe sometimes alcohol, which is preservative. So these bottles are made up of from the flower remedies, okay, and it is very commonly and uh, very easily available in India nowadays. If you talk about original or Indian remedies, both are easily available now. So if you talk about these remedies, it is a non-physical existence of presence of flowers. So basically, this the existence of flowers in this remedy physically is not important, or it is not there. So when we talk about the Bach flower remedies, it contains the vibrational energy of the flowers, or the frequencies or vibrations which we talked about. So those energies and vibrations which is captured into the water are stored into these particular remedies. And that's why it is called as a vibrational medicines also. It is also called as future of the medicines, because of some of the previous sayings are proving that it is a vibrational energy itself, and it has no smell, it has no taste, and it is very quick and easy to use. Okay, so if we talk about the Dr. Bach and these remedies, Dr. Bach has written a book called Heal Thyself and 12 Healers. These two books are very important, by which is written by Dr. Bach, and which contains the information about how these remedies are effective for the human beings and the animals. So these two books are itself are saying that heal thyself, because the objective of Dr. Bach was having that These remedies are for the self healing. The people can easily understand these remedies and take the benefit in their life. They might not require a specialist help in terms of they are using the remedies or they wanted to get benefit from these remedies. It will be very easy and very effective for them to get the benefit of these remedies. So that's what the objective of this workshop also. So how these remedies are made up of? Okay, so these remedies are made from the simple healing flowers, which is most likely available into the UK region. And this particular remedy, these flowers are picked from the plants, and then it is stored into the glass bowl. Okay, so if you look at the screen, it is a simple glass bowl, and all the flowers of one type are put into this bowl, and it is filled with some sort of water. You can call it as spring water as well. And this is stored into the this will be kept into the exposed to sun approximately 4 to 5 hours. And then this particular sunlight will help to transform these vibrations, these positive vibrations of the flowers, to transfer into the water. So after 4 to 5 hours, these flowers are separated, and then once it is separated, it will be that water will be preserved into some sort of few alcohol or maybe some glycerin. And then once it is preserved, it will be used as stock bottles. And then further remedies will be made by diluting this particular water into multiple mixing remedies. So that's the way of using these remedies. There is no rocket science into it. Okay, it is very simple way. Some of the remedies are prepared using the boiling method. So you might aware that a simple way of boiling, like we boil a tea, it is that simple way these particular remedies are boiled, and then it will be used as essences for the using as a stock remedies. So these are the two simple way. There is no rocket science while preparing these remedies. If we talk about who can use these remedies, right? When we are get introduced about the new system, there are a couple of people are new here. So when we talk about this, it is very common question that who can use this Bach Flower remedies. So if we talk about original remedies, everyone can use it, from the child to the old age people and the young people. Everyone can take benefit of it. There is no harm into that, or there is no way of any side effects. They can be used very well by any ages and any sort of people. So it is very effective. It is also used for animals, especially for the pets. Those are aggressive, or to make them happy in their life as well. So pets has their own emotions, and they have their own problems as well. So uh, they're living with us, and their aura and our aura is going to be clashed, and it is also impacting on each other. So it is really important to make them happy, and we also are to be happy. So that's the objective of this. Is the people are using bachelor remedies for animals as well nowadays, along with the people and individuals. And if you talk about some of the countries are using or experimenting on this one, that the using the remedies for soil and plants, so that they can improve the quality of planting and growing the plants. So that's what the people are using these remedies, and it is comfortable to use for all ages. That's what the objective of this particular slide. When we talk about the side effects, right, if we get introduced to the new modalities, definitely it is very important to understand if any side effect of this particular remedies. So these bachelor remedies do not have any kind of side effects. It is just a vibrational energy. And if you use these remedies for kids, or maybe younger age, or maybe old age people, there is no side effect of it. Okay, so definitely you can feel free to use it for yourself, your family, friends, and others. Okay, non-habitual things, these remedies are not habitual. Okay, you can start and you can stop anytime. There is no impact on your life altogether. If you use these remedies, or definitely it is going to be improve the quality of your life, the way of your thinking, your way of assertiveness and happiness. uh, these remedies are also helpful in terms of pregnancy. It is very safe to use in the pregnancies, and especially uh, the health of the mind of mother is really replicating the mind of the child. Okay, that's what the whole 9 months of journey is. If mother is so happy and peaceful and satisfied in her life, definitely the child is going to be happy and positive in his further life. That's what the by nature it is meant to be. So we can use these remedies during the pregnancies as well to make mother so happy. There are some fluctuations in the hormones and emotional levels during the journey of pregnancy, so that will also get smoothened using these remedies, and the impact of those fluctuations we can reduce it definitely. It is widely used for humans, animals, and plants. There is no restrictions of using these remedies. It do not require any kind of special knowledge, or do not require any kind of a degree to use these particular remedies. Anyone who knows these remedies better way can use it, and there is no restriction on buying these remedies. Okay, some people ask that is there any restriction? Is there prescription is required to buy these remedies? So no, you can easily buy these remedies very well from any of the homeopathic shop, or maybe on some online sites. We are going to learn about that in this particular session itself. And it's a preventive therapy, it's a preventive system. It is not like we are having some problem and then we are using the remedy. It is very standard way that we use the remedy when we have a challenges in our life. But to if we are in good state also, and we wanted to improve the state of our life, improve the quality of our life, definitely we can use these remedies. Let's take an example that if we have a something goal which we need to achieve, very important work to be done, and during that work we definitely get some kind of anxiety, we get some kind of uncertainty, we worry about the things will go positively or not, we worry about if everything and all will be right or not. So those kind of worries, and it will actually reduces the vibration levels in within us. Okay, so during these difficult times, or during the time where we need to achieve something different or important, we can use the benefit of these remedies to make it ourselves positive, more focused in terms of goal, achieving into the positive way. So that's the beauty of these particular remedies we can use. It's preventive as well as therapy, which will help us to achieve our goals as well. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, so these are the three different way which you can buy these remedies. There are certain brands which called it as a original remedies. It's either it's Nelson Pharmacy remedies, which is from Dr. Bach Foundation, and then Healing Herbs. These are kind of we called it as a original remedies, which is imported from the UK. It is very easily available into the India as well now. And there are certain remedies which is prepared or mixed in or manufactured in India itself. It is like homeopathic brands or homeopathic companies who is creating them homeopathic medicines. They are actually into preparing the Bach Flower Remedies as well. So they are preparing the homeopathic branded remedies also, which does not require any kind of prescription. Okay, so point to be noted that, and you can use this Indian remedies as well to heal your life. Okay, that is the betterment of yourself, and you are feel free to use Indian or original remedies. You can see that the remedies are very well available on the Amazon.in. Are also available. There is one app from Tata called 1mg, that is a platform or app which sells the pharmaceutical products and companies medicines. So there you can also find these remedies at the very cheaper cost. Indian remedies are basically from 80 rupees to 500 rupees cost. You will get remedies, and you can also buy these remedies from the homeopathic medical stores. Okay, so these remedies are very well available into India, and if it is not so able to find for you, you can also buy it online. Okay, so moving to the next slide, this is the kit of Dr. Bach Foundation, Nelson Pharmacy. It has around 40 bottles, 38 remedies, and 2 rescue bottles. So you can see that this is the original remedies, claimed as original remedies, and this contains these are the very effective one, I would say. And this one is a new life brand, which is very commonly available in India. You can also buy these remedies. It is very cheaper, around 100 rupees cost is there for one bottle. So these are the remedies which is pretty much available in India, which you can buy. Okay, moving to the next slide, how flower remedies are used. Okay, when we talk about new system, how these remedies are used is very common way is take these remedies by mouth. Okay, so we usually take few drops of these remedies, even though it has the content of alcohol, that is the homeopathic alcohol, which is used in homeopathic medicines. So it is pretty much safe, and few drops we have to consume, so there is no impact of any kind of alcohol influence into it. Okay, so few drops is really okay to consume. And another way of applying it, we can apply on our pulse points also. These remedies are very effective in terms of using on pulse points, affected skin areas. If something skin allergies or any other physical healing we required, we can use these remedies on physical body as well. And another way is forehead. Some people use those remedies on forehead as well, which really makes them to change their mind. So this is the way of using these remedies. uh, let's move to the a very important aspect now, which is really magical thing, how these remedies are effective in terms of our life, how we can heal our life challenges itself using these remedies. That's what we are going to discuss in this couple of slides now. Okay, so moving to that, uh, the first and very important aspect is building comfort and flexibility during the major changes in our life. So by nature, we are restricted, or we are resistance, we are having resistance in terms of changing into our life. Anything we are changing, it results into uncertainty. We are not sure the result of the life, it's a good, bad, it's neutral. So this uncertainty definitely causes us to from going ahead, and we can use these remedies to balance the emotional states of our life. Either we are going to a school or college. Okay, and the teenage, basically transformation from one part of our life, from childhoodness to the youngerness, or maybe from youngerness to old age. So all those transitions definitely bring uncertainties, so we can heal those using bachelor remedies. Starting a new job or new business, definitely we required some additional efforts to be taken, focused mind, and more confidence to doing that, so that we can get using the bachelor remedies. Obviously, getting married or pregnancy, these are the changes in our life which required more uh, patience and more way of positivity. Monopause, definitely during this situation, people get fluctuations in their hormonal levels, physical body, and mind as well. So those fluctuations we can manage using the bachelor remedies. Mood swings, then the changes in the place and environment also causes the resistance, which we can bring to the positivity. Then any my major transformations in life we can really manage using bachelor remedies. Moving to the next slide, solving family issues and clashes. This is every family has this particular gray area, I would say, and which can be improved. So this also leads into the quality of life, because we are a social animal, and we interact with the people on day to day basis, or every moment of our life. Either we are in front of the people or we are not in front of the people, we are connected to the people. So it results in, so our thoughts definitely impacts on others, and others thoughts definitely impacts on others, because it's all about vibrational energies. So what happens is, these remedies we can use to manage our own negative thoughts and emotions, and others negative thoughts and emotions. So the love and relationships in family we can really improve upon. We can create people's mind with field of love. We can reduce their anger, their frustration, their previous negative thoughts, and let them forgive for self or others. Okay, that will definitely bring the quality of life. The relationships will be improved state. Be in the present and not to think about past, or not to worry about future. Being in the present is really important. We can achieve using these remedies. Criticism, blame, or disapproval, those kind of things are really we definitely have at least one person in our family which is of this nature, and which really causes the trouble for other peoples, and really reflect on that particular some people as well. Okay, same people as well. So we can make them comfortable in their life, and we can be again get comfortable because of that benefit. Okay. Jealousy, hate, and revenge, definitely we get caught into the such kind of situation where we get such kind of issues. So we can heal those issues with Bach Flower remedy very easily. And insecurity, dominant nature, irritation from others, so all kind of such things which is really impact when we are in family, friends, or we are interacting with the people. So we can take control of all those emotions very quickly, easily, by understanding and learning these remedies and using it in the proper way. So that's very important factor. Moving to the next slide, be positive during emergencies. Okay. So we have this factor of uncertainty which we cannot avoid. Either you are a god also, you cannot avoid the uncertainty, because this the nature has defined this uncertainty, and it has to become. Okay. So to manage this uncertainty, become a positive into these uncertain situations are really important. And you can take an example of loss of loved ones, then shocking news and events that is definitely happened in our life some point of time, or maybe in our future. So we cannot avoid that, but we can be prepared for that using these remedies. If something happens, we should be sure that the remedies, bachelor remedies, are with us to make ourselves back to the normal and comfortable. That's all. So medical emergencies are also which can impact on the one person or maybe on family. Then attempt of suicide or suicidal thoughts, some people are into this particular mode or situation. Remedies can definitely help them. Uncomfortable situations, conflicts and arguments, uh, soothe from sorrows and pains. Okay, heal from your past memories which is causing problem in your present life and reducing the quality of your life. Overthinking is another factor, like people think too much about the situation, and they attract more negativity, more problem in their life. So where we can use these remedies to now stop your mind, stop your negative thinking, stop your future negative things which we are attracting, and let's focus on the things which is messed up, how we can make it positive. So that's a way of this remedy works and help us. Now next thing is changes in the way of thinking. We also called it as a personality, or we can also call it as a nature. So some people have a bad feeling of their own attractiveness or unattractiveness, ugliness. So remedies can help them to make confident and make them feel comfortable to live their life, and explore on the area or the positive point of positive side of their life. Okay, positive powerful part of positive powers they have, they can explore on that and they can grow in their life. Can't do attitude, laziness, depend on others for thinking or making decisions, confused decisions, or unable to say no at the right time is very also important. And over concerned or worried about others, learn from the past experiences, dreamy thoughts, or maybe overthinking. No socialization or fear of mixing with people or coming in front of the people will be also one of the factor in people, which resulted into then anxiety or social anxiety. There are certain situations we get into the fall that we lose the hopes in our life. We tired with whatever is happening in our life, and we do not see how to come out of this situation. So during that time, this remedy can help us to grow our hopes and to open our eyes to see what can be done to make it uh, out of the situation. So this is the benefit of these remedies. Personality improvement, definitely the lack of confidence, people who are having low confidence, remedies can help. Some situations we are confident, we feel that we are not that confident all the time. So remedies can help to bring that confidence on the right situation, right time. and shyness, then known unknown fears or any type of fear, we can heal using the remedies. Phobia, terror, the difficult times which we have survived and come back to the normal now, but these difficult times are still creating a problem in our life. We are fearful about that. Because of that, we are not able to progress. This particular phobia or terror can be healed using the remedies. Physical or mental tiredness, and then overthinking, repetitive thoughts can be stopped using the remedies. Excessive worry, then feeling guilty about some mistakes which we have done. Thoughts of revenge. Some people are really having this kind of a mode of taking revenge due to the difficulties they have faced or the problems they have, challenges they have made up of. So these thoughts can be stopped and they can utilize their energy, their vibrations to make something better and positive in their life. Okay. Then weak decision making and self-respect. This is again one of the factor people are lacking in their life, and which can improve their personality. So this kind of a way we can change the life of persons using the Bach Flower remedies. Let's move to the next slide. Change in person's nature. Definitely, if we are living into the society, if we are living into the family, we can be confident in exams, interviews, presentations. That will help us control our anger and frustrations, violent and abusive nature. Okay. Some people are bullying and aggressive, dominating. So we can change, or we can help them to make feel comfortable and not to take the benefit of weak people and respect them. So we can make changes to make their life better as well as our life better. Okay. Stress, depression, and guilty, ego, selfish, and jealousy. Definitely, these are the factors which creates the problems in our life later on. So those we can control on. Feeling happy in others' pain. Some people have this kind of nature. I have seen many people who are uh, getting happy because of others are in pain. Okay, so that's not a good nature, or that's not a ethical way of dealing with people. So we can heal those kind of patterns as well. Create love in people's mind, because when we think about the love, it's a very common and it's a very uh, base nature of human being or animals as well. Okay, so it is definitely getting covered by day by day by anger and jealousy, and it is getting covered by past experiences. So we can uncover all those negative things from the our nature, and we can focus on the base love which we have. Okay, let go the past bad memories and shocking events. If we let go those, we will definitely focus on the making our life positive. Become extrovert and expressive about our feelings. This is also one of the important factor when we talk about people which is very introvert and hesitate to deal with the people, express their feeling. Okay, and that ultimately results in more negative thoughts and getting impacted on their own life in terms of physical health or spiritual health. So we can improve people upon how they can positively express, and that can help them to make their life happy and peaceful and comfortable. So these are all the benefits of this Bach Flower remedies altogether. And I would like to take your permission in terms of introducing you how we can learn these Bach Flower remedies. Okay. So we have come up with a very innovative course into that. So with your permission, I will introduce you about how that course is. So before that, how many of you are who are ready to learn this particular system of Bach Flower? Put yes into the chat box if you are interested to learn this system. Okay, if you are interested, if you would like to learn this particular Bach Flower remedy system, put yes into the chat box, and I will show you how we can use this system, how we can easily learn this particular system. Okay, which is really important in terms of every aspect of our life. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. uh, how easy this remedy system is to use. Okay, we have seen that for the physical healing we use the remedies, right? That is we called it as home remedies. So let me stop and reshare my screen. I will show you one video which will give you an idea about how easy to use these remedies. So give me a moment. Let me share my sound as well. So this is just a small video of 1 minute, so it will not take you much time. So if you do not hear the sound as well, that's okay, but you can observe how these remedies are very quickly prepared. And even this is the original remedy kit. With the Indian remedies, you can just quickly mix the remedies and use it. Okay. So let's go through this particular video for a minute.
Hello friends, now I'm going to make a mixing remedy for myself. First, I will put the water violet, and next I will put aspirin. Now I will put the vial on. 2 drops. Now I will shake like this, and I will drink 4 drops 4 times. Thank you.
So thank you everyone for watching this video. So what I mean to convey you a message using this video is, it is really important for uh, our future of the our society. The kids are really important to make them aware that what are their emotions and how they can make comfortable in during the negative situations, how they can control their emotions effectively, and how they can take a benefit of positivity and happiness in their life. That's what we need to teach them. And second important aspect is, it is very easy and very simple to use these remedies in our life. There is no rocket science, or there is no lot of knowledge is required. It is just to understand those 38 remedies and use those remedies based on the situations. Yes, I agree that there are certain situations which is pretty complex, or which is going through lot of years. Definitely we required some sort of expertise help. But in most of the cases, 99% of the cases, it is very easy to use the remedies in the manner of very simple way. The people's situations and the people life challenges are really simple to take help of or take overcome very easily using these remedies. And that's what we wanted to convey that message. Let's move to the next section. So those are very much interested to learn this particular system. We have this innovative course which is created, and we have hosted that on Udemy. So why we have this recorded course instead of live course? There is a reason behind that. We had a couple of offline sessions also. We have a couple of offline live sessions also. But there are two main factors around, I will say three main factors to talk about this particular remedies. We wanted to use these remedies for lifetime. Okay, whenever you have a challenges, difficulties in your life, you should be comfortable to use these remedies. So you might have required to revisit that remedies, because you might not be an expert into remedies, but you are aware about these remedies and you are comfortable to use it. So you can refer the course anytime in your life. That was the objective of our workshop or this particular course. So that's why this innovative course will help you, that it is a lifetime access. You can access it anytime in your life, and you can learn, or you can revisit the remedies, and you can take the benefit of it. Okay, that is very simple. Second important thing is, this particular course is around 7 to 8 hours. Okay, so this course will help you to understand the remedies in all the perspective. Okay, if you talk about the uh, how to use this remedy, from where to buy it, how to use, what are the different use of this 38 remedies, what are the different special use of this, all those things you are going to learn in this course. And you will get a certificate of completion on completing of this course. Okay, so that is a certificate from Udemy. You can download it after completion of the course. And all those factors we have included into this course. We have also a couple of bonuses which we have added into this course. Okay, so what are those bonuses? Basically, approximately 6,000 rupees of bonuses which we have with this course. So we have a certificate with this from the Udemy. We have full-time lifetime access to this course. And you can access it from your mobile, your TV, your smart TV, laptop. Learn as per your convenient time and speed. I have seen that couple of especially for the ladies, do not have much time during the daytime or specific on weekends, so they can take the benefit of learning as per their speed and their availability. They can spend around half an hour, 1 hour in a day, and maybe 10-15 days they can complete the course. So it is very easy. They can revisit the course. If they did not understand one particular section, they revisit 10 times also, or 1,000 times also. There is no limitations. You can go through it and you can understand it. Another better way is, we have the access to the Facebook and WhatsApp groups. Okay, you can put your doubts, question, your all the queries in your mind while learning, or maybe after learning. We can help you to resolve those particular your queries. Okay, second important thing is, we usually take sessions or call based on the demands on the monthly basis, or maybe one call in a month, where people demand or people ask that they wanted to discuss something. We take the call, and during that call we discuss about the case studies and the doubts in their mind, or maybe practical usage. If they still have a doubts, we can discuss during that particular sessions. So that sessions will help them to more closer and interactive in terms of the instructions. So that's the experience we have. We also giving couple of books around, so we have around 5 books in English, and one book or 2 books in Hindi. We also have a couple of additional books which is now recently come to our community. So those books are in PDF forms, not on the hard copy. So those will be given to you, so that you take the benefit of those particular learnings at the next level. So once you have learned ABCD of these Bach Flower Remedies and you are comfortable to use, you are going to be a next level. We can learn, self-learn, and grow in terms of your knowledge, and you can help society or other peoples to take the benefit of these remedies. So that's what the objective of this particular course is. And for the course, you can see that on the screen, this kind of certificate will you can download once you complete the course. So this particular course is certificate is from Udemy, and it is like on the international platform. So you can also people are from the other countries are also taking benefit of this particular course on the Udemy platform. So moving to the next slide. So for the people who are interested to join today on this particular workshop, we have a special offer for action takers. Those who wanted to join this particular course, learn these Bach Flower Remedies, we have a very special offer for all this. Okay, so let's hold your breath for the offer for today. And if you join for today, okay, within this workshop, or maybe some people having difficulty in payment, I can consider those options for today itself, for today midnight. Okay, so those are interested to join, you just have to pay 1,999. It is just 2,000 rupees for offer of this particular course, including the innovative course and the all the bonuses. It is approximately 10,000 price. And if you buy today this particular course, I would be giving you this discounted offer to join this lifelong learning, which can take the benefit in terms of managing your emotional healing. So if you're a doctor, if you're a coach, or if you are into healing modalities, this system will definitely help you to take care of other people's. And if you are into interesting to learn this kind of a modality which can help your life to a better level or next level, definitely you are also welcome. So there is no specific qualification required or any degree required for this. You can come join with us, learn these remedies and take the benefit of it. Okay. So you can note down. I will also share these particular details on chat. Give me a second. So those people who are ready to join, I will give you the details on the chat box as well. So I have shared these details. So those are interested to join, please make a payment, send a screenshot on the mobile number given on this one. And one more thing is, you need to share your email ID, mobile number, and your name on this particular WhatsApp number, so that I will be able to give the details. You need not to share your email ID and all this detail here, because this chat is going to be vanished. So send it on WhatsApp number, and make sure once you make a payment, you should send a screenshot of this payment. Okay. The reason is, uh, I can take around days time to give you the access and add you to the groups. Okay, that might be required. So I need all that information on WhatsApp so that I can do it offline after this workshop. Okay. So one more thing is, which we wanted to show you with this one. I shared the details on the chat box also. You can take a screenshot of this particular, so you can join. And I will be moving to the demo of this course. Okay, I would like to demonstrate you this course. Okay, especially uh, what is there in that course. Okay, maybe many people are interested to know uh, how this course is. Give me a second. And this course is in SD format, high definition videos. Okay, so definitely you can watch it on your TV as well if you have a smart TV. And let me share my screen for a while. Hope all of you are able to see my screen. So you can see this course is in the form of Udemy platform, and you are able to see that we have an introduction section. We have how to identify our own emotions. Okay, which is really important when we are learning the remedies. So we are helping you to learn the different emotions. So we have certain activities which can help you to build your emotional awareness of about your own emotions, others emotions, and how you can ask the questions to people to get their understanding as well. Okay. Another thing is how these remedies works, vibrational energies and vibrational medicines. That brief is information is given. Then how to prepare these remedies, Indian remedies or maybe original remedies, how you can prepare and how you can use it. All those practical things are given. Then find joy. And so there are certain sections or the groups which Dr. Batch has made. And after I add, as per that groups, these remedies are categorized. So we have made those groups here so that you can learn the remedies based on this group of emotions. And after that, you can also take the mysterious combinations rescue remedy, and there are multiple combinations you can made. So that learnings you can get in this course. Apart from that, you can also go for the books and content. Certain books we have made available, some articles are there which is really good. So those articles and information we have kept into this particular course itself, so that you can go through it and you can take the more benefit. You can increase your own knowledge in terms of this specific learnings. So these are the all through course which you can which will help you to learn. And I would like to reshare my screen in terms of couple of feedbacks which we have on this course and the journey of Bach Flower Remedies. So if I talk about my own experience, I'm into these remedies from the last 10 years, around more than that. So apart from that journey, last 5 years, we worked with people helping in terms of emotional healing. We did our initial 1,000 consultations free of cost for the people, social benefit. And then we landed into some kind of helping people with paid consultations as well. So that throughout journey we learned experiences, all the experiences are put into this particular course. You can understand, you can gone through this particular feedbacks from the people who are already joined our course, and they are pretty much learned and using the remedies for their own benefits. Okay, moving to the next slide, you can see that our rating is pretty good in terms of other courses on Udemy, especially that the course which is having people, the trainer which is in front of you and helping you to learn these remedies. So let's take the benefit of this offer today, and those are interested to join, please join us. And I would like to congratulate all the people who joined and made a payment. uh, Within 24 hours I will be giving you the access to the course. Okay, so you can share me the screenshot and your all details. uh, so those people having any kind of a questions, we can take the question now. If you have any question, you can put into the chat box, or maybe Q&A section will be a more better way. So we can discuss about that questions specifically. So let me check if those questions are there. Okay. Question from sir is there any qualification required to learn this? No, no, sir. So specifically, there is no qualification required to join this course. If you have a knowledge about English language, and we are also offering the course in Marathi language. So Marathi and English two language, we have the course. So you can join if you are comfortable with this language. Hindi, madam, Hindi, we do not have the course. We are working on that. And maybe in next year 2023 we will have the course in Hindi as well, so that the people who is having challenge with Marathi or English, definitely they can benefit of Hindi language. Okay, do we have any advanced course after this? So there is no advanced course as of now. The reason behind that is the first part is to understand the remedies. Second part is to improve on your own communication. Okay, so as of now the second course, which is making you comfortable to take consultations and more expressive and dealing with people, so that course we are already working on, but it is not yet complete. So as of now today, this course is complete for you, where you can learn the remedies, learning remedies. And definitely we are offering some bonuses on information where you can ask the questions. Okay, so we have the set of questions given in the course. So you can use this particular question set to help understand that how to ask the question and how to get the information from the people. So that will definitely help you. And apart from this, there is no advanced course. Okay, that is what I wanted to conclude here. This is the uh, course which is we are selling around 5 to 6,000 with discounts. Today we are offering you a more discount so that more people can join. So any other questions, we can help you out. Let me check the questions from people. Yeah, course, the access of course is madam lifetime, so that that's why we are holding or putting it on Udemy platform, so that more people can you take the benefit for their lifetime. Okay, so this course, once access is given, even I cannot revoke the access, or Udemy also cannot revoke the access. Okay, so once access is given, it is lifetime for you. The access is attached to your email ID. Okay, so you need to remember your email ID, and we will share you the password also. With that, you can remember it. And if you forgot the password, you can reset it on your email as well. So that's not a problem. So, but make sure that you should be remembering your email address. Okay, because timings are Arul sir is saying timings are fixed every day. Sir, no, there is no. That's the beauty of our course. Okay, timings are not fixed, because I was taking offline batches or maybe off online batches also during the uh, uh, during this lockdown period. People are joining. People are comfortable with one time. They fix the time, but first day they are joining, second day they are missing the course, then third day they are joining, fourth day again they are missing the course. So that's what was happening. Okay, I don't want to happen this with all of you, because it is really precious important learning for all of us. Okay, so that's why there is no time limitations. At any time in your life, any time in your day, you can, either in night also, in the day also, you can log into the Udemy app and start learning yourself. Okay, no timing, and no other uh, specific limitations. Anytime you can join the course and you can start learning. Okay, course conducting in Zoom or any other? No, course is not conducting on Zoom. This course is recorded course, and that is on Udemy platform. So we will give you the link of downloading that Udemy application. Also, we will give you the access username and password on your email ID or maybe on your WhatsApp, so that you can log into this particular course and you start learning. Okay, and apart from that, if you start learning maybe 10 days after that or maybe 15 days after that, you might have some questions, so you can ask me, you can WhatsApp me personally also. We will be adding you to the group also. You can post your comments on groups and WhatsApp group and Facebook group. Apart from that, if you have any difficulty, you can call me on weekends also, Saturday, Sunday, or there is a chance that every month we take the sessions. Okay, so we have a couple of our old audience also today. So some people are having challenges. We take some time, maybe a 15 days or months, where we can schedule a meeting, and during that meeting we all invite all the people, and group wise we invite people into that, maybe the English group and the Marathi group, and those all the language people who is having common interest in that language. We discuss about the case studies, we discuss about the doubt, because all the people are having similar and common doubts. Okay, so that will get clear for all, and that recording will be also post into the YouTube, so that you will have access to that and you can learn from that. Okay, so others can also learn from others experiences. And if you can imagine, if we have a 10 people in the group and 10 people are coming with 10 case studies, definitely each and everyone will be learning 10 different case studies in their one day or 1 hour of time. So that's the beauty of our course, which will help you to learn all together in the group, and you can improve upon your skills as well. Any other questions? We are happy to take care. Will let me look at the Q&A section. Mentally retarded children, how to analyze? So basically when we have such kind of a persons, right, uh, their very common behavior which is different from others, right, that will highlight that they are having uh, mentally different state of mind, and that is really impacting on their life. So we can understand that particular kind of behavior. If that person is pretty much comfortable to talk, okay, we can ask couple of questions to them and try to get some information about them. There are sometimes certain situations that we cannot do all these two things also. So in that case, we can take a help from the guardian or maybe parents, so that they can help us to understand the situation of the particular person. So in that case, we can pull out all the information from parents or maybe guardian, and based on that we can help people to treat. So for irritation and anxiety, please tell me the remedy. So basically, it is really important that we should understand the three factor of people. Okay, it's not that you have the problem and I told you the remedy. Okay, the challenge here is, it is not going to be benefited. The reason is, we have to understand three important things. The first important thing is your base nature, how you are very commonly behaving in your life. Second important thing is, very important to understand, is what are the challenges you are facing in your life. Okay, based on that two understanding, we can give the remedies. And along with that, we need to understand what was happened when this problem is started. Your history has to be understand, and based on all these three things, we can give the remedies. Okay, because every these problems with anxiety or depression, it is not like it came automatically. No, there's something happened in your life, something challenging, difficulties, shocking events, or maybe which is uh, events or problems happened which is you do not agree with or you haven't accepted it, and that's what is resulting into this kind of a situation. So those understanding has to be there before taking the remedies or before choosing the remedies. So that's what my way of working or way of giving the remedies. So that's all these things are required. So those things are we have teach into this particular paid course. So those who would like to join, please join with us. And okay, Arul sir, yeah, I know that you have paid. Let me go through on WhatsApp screenshot you have shared, and your details. I will be giving you access by the end of the today. Okay. Thank you everyone who has joined our paid course or the our community, and I would like to congratulate all of you and those who has. Okay, thank you, sir. Those who have not joined, please think on it. You We have this offer for today and you can join it. The reason I'm telling you is this offer might not be for tomorrow or maybe on the next weekend. So please join it, and I would like to make you aware that you can take control of your mind. So, and the main objective of this workshop is I would like to tell you not to sell the course only. Okay, we wanted you to people make aware of this system so that people will take the benefit in their life in the future. Okay, whenever they have challenges, difficulties in their life, they should be aware that they have something, a weapon in their hand, which can they fight with this kind of negative thoughts and negative emotions. So that awareness has to be there, and the main objective of this workshop is to make aware people that this bachelor remedies can your solve your problems or your life challenges for sure. Thank you everyone for joining this workshop, and thank you for all your support and interactions. How you like this particular today's workshop or today's free webinar, please send me on WhatsApp personally one to one how you like this particular workshop. I will decorate my website with your comments and your feedbacks, and with your name and with your permission. And I would like to thank you and congratulate all the joiners. Let me price of kit. Okay, so one more factor is the price of kit, original kit. Okay, Rajesh sir. So one second. Okay. So the price of original kit is, which is from the Nelson Pharmacy, it goes around 35,000 to 40,000. Okay. So that is because you can take that one remedy bottle can be approximately 1,000 to 2,000 rupees. Okay. If you buy it individual, we usually required some 5 to 6 remedies or maybe 10 remedies max to max if we are giving to others also. So this 10 remedies, you can buy it for 10,000 or 15,000 itself. Okay. That is about the original remedies. If you talk about the Indian remedies, the complete kit goes around 3,000 to 4,000 only. Okay. So it is more cheaper than that. So you can also buy individual remedies from Tata's app, 1mg app. You can buy the one single remedy, Indian remedy, cost you around uh, 80 rupees to 100 rupees. So you can see on my screen, this is the bottle of Indian remedies, a New Life brand, and its cost is 80 rupees. So if you buy 4 or 5 bottles, it will not cost you around 300 to 500 rupees. And you can take the benefit of these remedies. So it will go, if you combine mixing of this, it will go you for a month or so. So it will not be much cost, much heavier for your pocket. Okay. And you can also mix these remedies into this one, the original remedies I'm saying. You can make a mixing bottle using original remedies, and you can prepare for yourself. Okay, any other questions? Dr. Kamal sir, I will contact you and I will give you the certificate which you are expecting. Apart from that, okay, thank you everyone for your feedback. Please give me the feedback on WhatsApp so I can decorate my website with your feedbacks and with your permission. Thank you all of you for joining, and thank you for the one which is joined the paid course for learning bachelor remedies. Thank you all of you. We are concluding our sessions.